Hello, everybody. And today we are coming live. This is actually our first day, April 24th. We are coming live promoting our Supercharge Your Manifesting Powers event. And interestingly enough, today is also the full moon. So it's a powerhouse. Today is a very powerful day. So it's a great day to manifest something, to make our wishes, and know that everything is coming in the right time. And I'm here today, Irina Portnova, with my great guests, Elizabeth Plankton, Jessica West, and Toby Staples. Those are my wonderful, wonderful speakers on the platform. And today we are going to talk a little bit about the event and why is it important for you to be a part of it. Toby, why don't you start?
Hey, well, it's a powerhouse packed of experts for 14 days free. Anybody wants better in their life, hey, this is the place to come. That's clearly what I'll start with. Ladies, anything to add to that?
So, I mean, manifestation like completely changed my life with understanding it, honing in on it, being able to intentionally manifest. So, to be able to share this information, the knowledge, at such an incredible value of nothing for so many people, I try to do this as often as I can, just really giving value and introducing people to the manifestation world and really, what it's all about and how to use it.
That's awesome. How about you, Jessica?
Yeah, I feel like, manifestation is kind of a buzzword, and probably a lot of you watching this right now is like, you've heard of it. Maybe you're not really sure how. Maybe part of you even thinks that it's a little woo because, can you really just sit there and imagine? And I think this is so great because we're bringing in 28 different experts on manifestation. So if you have a little bit of confusion and you're thinking, is it really for me? Is it actually something that I can do? Well, this is a great spot to come in, and you're getting so much information. You're hearing things from different perspectives as well. And so I guarantee that something is going to click during this event and these 28 different speakers. And so you will really see that, wow, manifestation is possible for me. And I almost have a roadmap so that I can truly transform my life. And you can experience transformation within the length of this event, which is 2 weeks. Like, you can start seeing those shifts. And so I think this is an incredible opportunity for anyone who wants to further explore what manifestation is.
Absolutely beautiful. Toby, why don't we start with you? Tell a little bit about yourself, because I want everybody to know about all of you, what you are doing, what is your title, what are you passionate about? Share a little bit about yourself, girls.
All right. Well, I'm a healer, an empath, a light worker, an earth angel, and on a mission to positively impact 1 million lives this year. That's who I am. I am the founder and creator of Alpha E-Mind Mastery. What is that? Well, we have an energetic body. So that is the energetic mind that I want you to master when you come to deal with me. Manifestation is as easy as this. Every time we breathe, we are creating. We're either doing it on autopilot or we are doing it consciously. I have manifested life when all the odds were against me numerous times. I know the power of my truest nature of my being. And what do I do for others? I teach them how to tap into that, because we all have it. And I show people to consciously create every breath of the day. That's what I do. That's who I am. And I'm on impact 1 million lives back into their truest nature of their being, to consciously create absolutely anything and everything they desire. That's who I am.
I just love, and I love your noble mission. And I love, Toby, as you shared, if I can manifest life, I can freaking manifest anything in life, right?
That's right.
That's so beautiful. Elizabeth, what about you?
Yeah, I totally resonate with everything Toby just said as well. It's very beautiful. But I'm Elizabeth, an intuitive manifestation mentor, healer, and light language activator. And so my purpose here, which, for me keeps evolving, right? Like as I evolve and grow and expand, so does like who I help and what I do. And so I really feel like I am here ultimately to help raise the frequency of this world by helping all of those who are here to make an impact step in their purpose, in their power, and shine their light so they can then go out and make an impact and help raise the frequency of this world as well. And we do that through, activating your limitless potential. We all have limitless potential. And so, it's, going to the next level and then the next level, just as I do as well. And, understanding manifestation and mindset work so you can step into your power fully, into your purpose, whatever they may be. And it may be something you do for a career, or it may be do something you do as just a passion project, or, just being an example of living an extraordinary life to others. That also helps others, realize, wow, look at how amazing their life is by, what they're doing. And I can do that too. So just being an inspiration sometimes to others is impacting the world the same. So that's really, my passion is to help, people really live a fulfilled, beautiful experience, step in their purpose, in their power, and their passions.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And especially your line is saying to be the inspiration for others, right? Because others, people watching us, and they really understand that it works if they work it.
Yeah, yes, exactly. If you can understand the power of manifestation, because, we all know us on this call know that we're always manifesting. And so just to get that knowledge out to everyone so they can understand how they are creating their experience always is life-changing.
Absolutely love it. Thanks so much. Jessica, what about you? Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, I love these conversations. Like, I feel just so good and uplifted right now. So thank you, ladies, for sharing all of that.
Absolutely.
I'm Jessica West. I'm the founder of Trésor House. I'm a certified mindset coach specializing in subconscious reprogramming. And I'm also a podcast host of the Empower From Within podcast and a co-author of the book Manifesting with Purpose that you see behind Elizabeth right there. Co-authors of it. It's amazing. And so I really came across the idea of manifestation and personal development after a near-death experience. And it's from that experience, waking up from my coma, that I really realized just how much our mind and our thoughts are dictating the life that we live. Our thoughts are shaping all of it. It's the limits that we experience, but it's also the freedom that we get to experience. And so from there, I took a deep dive into the mind, learning all that I could, learning about the subconscious mind. And now I really just want to share it with everyone to really understand just how powerful your mind really is at creating your life. And like we're all saying, just to echo all of it, we're manifesting all of the time. And when we can really harness the power of our mind, that's when we can begin consciously manifesting and creating the life that we truly love and that we want to live, because we're all here for that life. So let's not wait another moment, because life is short. And I really just want to help everyone make the best of it.
This is so beautiful. Thanks so much for sharing. It's, like each one of us has the mission, right? And I just wanted to ask the question, okay, let's go back in the order. Like, what really sets you on that path, right? Because sometimes the adversity that happens to us actually propel us to our greatness. And I just want to throw my comments, because mine awakening was happening 6 years ago when I had a turbulence in my marriage. It really shook me to the core. And that's exactly what awakened me to the truth and to the reality, because before I was just navigating in 3D world and I thought that's all it is. And once I understood that we are more than just our thoughts and we are more than just our body, that's exactly propelled me on the path that I'm on. And I just want to bring that awareness and raise the vibration of the planet, right? As well as everybody is doing the same mission, but it's so noble mission. And I think we all have our experiences that led us to what we are doing today. Toby, share a little bit about that.
Well, I've lived trauma pretty much every waking moment of my life. And it pushed me to total septic shock, total organ failure, given 16 hours to live and told I was leaving in a body bag. And I said, oh, yeah, not me. And that was the biggest thing. But I've always been spiritually inclined, high intuitive abilities. Let's say always felt the discrepancy of somebody's energy versus their mouth. That's what pushed me to dive into, start to trust spirit from 19 years old, started reading tarot, started really diving in, because I knew that there had to be something that made me feel real, because everything around me, it didn't feel right. No matter what it is, it just didn't make my heart feel right. Well, I found what made my ticker work right. And that's the power of the universe fueling me for existence. And being spiritually awakened, honestly, that was the first time I ever felt loved within my whole experience of my whole life. So now with the ascension on the planet, there's a bigger mission at play that makes all of us individuals step into our purpose and our power to assist everybody else to do the same. We're going back to a love frequency operation. And it's as simple as that. And everybody on the Ascension team knows that it's not an individual mission. But yes, we must unite like we do here and help as many people to regain the frequency of love that they were initially born with. And that's what it comes down to. This is not something that you seek and find. This is something you're born with. You've just forgotten about it. Well, you've come to the right place to remember about it. Because the love that each of one of us can show you that we found within ourselves is the universal love that's fueling every single one of us. And that's where the magic happens. And that's the true power. And I love that I'm here with all you ladies that are operating from it.
Oh my God. How powerful. So beautiful.
I was going to say,
Thank
okay,
you
I think
so
that
much.
concludes the day. Like, that was the most beautiful talk. Just kidding. But no,
Right?
that was amazing. That was so beautiful, Toby. Thank you. I have like chills from that.
Well, I love you,
Elizabeth.
ladies. I
Yay.
love you guys. And I love the mission. And I love that everybody's listening. And I love that everybody has this opportunity to come and hear us all assist you to get it right, no matter where you need to get it right in your life. It's not just about the manifesting for wealth and riches. No, this is manifesting your joy, your bliss, and the love that's fueling you to absolutely flood your whole being.
Yeah, you're most
So it's a bigger
Love.
opportunity that we're offering to you than you may see. So please, guys, register today.
Elizabeth, share a little bit about your experience. What led you on the path that you're in now?
Yeah, so probably in about 2020, I just started to have this pull, this feeling of, I was meant to be doing something on a bigger scale and helping some people in a different way than I was doing. I was working a different type of job. And, I just was feeling this pull, like, this is not what you're supposed to be doing for the rest of your life. You're here to help others and serve others. And I really had no idea in what way. It was like, oh, okay, cool, but what? Like, so that began kind of my quest, right? Like my exploring. And the first thing I did was I developed my psychic abilities, which I've always, always have been intuitive, just never really took the time to actually hone in on them. I would dabble here and there, but I'd get distracted and then, never really focused. And so I did that. And I still felt like there was a piece, something else missing. Like that wasn't just the only thing I'm here to do. And then I found, the mindset and manifestation work, and it completely shifted my life in such a big way because I was the worrier, right? Like always worrying about money, the world, pessimistic. And, I was your typical, I want to see your manager kind of person. Like I want my way and getting angry and frustrated and like all the things, right? Just this negative way. And when I found the mindset work and I realized, wow, I don't have to feel like this all the time. I don't have to think like this. I can control how I look at a situation, and find the positives. It completely changed everything for me. So I really found a passion in that, as well as, becoming a healer in different modalities, to be able to use my gifts to do that as well. So this like mind, body, spirit thing is just all encompassing for what I do. And now channeling my light language to activate people. It's just, it keeps opening up more worlds for me. And so it's just so fulfilling for me to be able to help people and change their lives. And in some cases, save people's lives. So that has been the most profound thing for me ever, that I never even thought in a million years this is what I would be doing, and that I would be doing something to impact someone so much that, I have, really helped them in such a profound way.
Oh my God, so beautiful. Thank you. Jessica, share your experience.
Yeah, I shared it a little bit already. So, with the near death experience, but I'll elaborate a little bit more on the experience and what really got me to thinking the way that I was thinking. And when I was in the coma, I just experienced this beautiful, peaceful state. And after, I mean, recently, in recent years, having spoken to avid meditators, and if anyone's familiar with Joe Dispenza's work, he talks about like this field. Okay,
Yeah.
excellent, Toby. He talks about this field where like you're nobody, no thing, but everything. So I was in kind of this field and this state, and it was just absolutely so beautiful. And then when I came out of that and woke back up and was told about all of the limitations, like I was going to be dependent for the rest of my life, not returning back to work, not returning back to school, and then kind of, with all of those injuries, like good luck with the social life after that. So my life kind of had come to an end. But the back of my mind, I was just thinking about this beautiful space that I was going to. And if that was something similar to what I'm going to after this life, then I basically have the permission slip. Like I have ultimate freedom. Like this is an experience. This is the human experience that we're here to enjoy. And so that just opened everything up for me. And then, of course, the realization that, oh my God, like my thoughts are creating my own limits and it's creating the freedom that I'm experiencing. Oh my God, let me get more into it. Let me learn more. Let me learn more how I can share that with others. And so ultimately that led my passion to just really want to share this with others and really allow them to remember who they are, what they came here for. And we're really here for the joy, the love, the connection. And so, Toby, when you're talking about, manifestation, it's not just about the money and the boats and the houses and all of that. Like we're talking about deep, sustainable fulfillment, like that true feeling, what we came here for. And when we leave, that boat, the house, the money is not going to matter, but what's going to matter? The love, the connection that you formed. And so that's really my mission, just to really help people feel that within themselves and recognize their creative power in their life, because it's all coming through them. We are the ultimate creator of our life experience. And when we can take that power, magic can happen for us.
Oh my God, such a beautiful shares from each one of you. And I just wanted to add to that. You're right, Jessica, that, like for me, when we talk about manifestation, it's about the inner strength. For me, this is the most valuable thing, because I don't depend on the economy. I don't depend on my bank account. I do not depend on any outside circumstances, knowing that everything is already inside of me. And I have that strength that keeps my power within. And I know that not anybody's words or actions can actually disturb that inner peace and the strengths that we all have inside, but we have to work to tap to that, right? So that's the beauty of, and that's why we invite everybody to join this beautiful event. And we have a lot of free gifts for people to claim from each speaker. And I just wanted to say, let's just say a couple of words. Why is it important for people to attend this event, Toby?
Oh, listen, it was just as important for me to jump in as people know me. Any of my listeners know me and know how I am. So when I bring my life force and my energy to anything, it is worth it for anybody that comes. And to be teamed up with all of these amazing, beautiful souls on top of coming to get me out of it. Guys, hey, life-changing event. I'm going to say it like this. I respect your free will should you decide to stay stuck and stupid. But this is an opportunity of a lifetime to free yourself of that. And I invite you all to jump in wholeheartedly, the same way we have all come wholeheartedly to make a change in your life. Own it for yourself, because it's free. It's a gift. Don't deny the gifts that are served to you from the universe. That's all. I love you all.
Yes, awesome. What about you, Elizabeth? Why would people want to join?
I mean, to have 28 different speakers to learn from, to listen from, and, even if you are not new to manifestation and mindset work, you can always learn something new. You can always hear it in a different perspective and in a different way that really might actually hit you and really resonate with you. So I just, if you're new to manifestation or you're struggling with your ability to manifest what it is that you desire, or you're a seasoned pro and, you just want that energy, you want to be in the energy, like that refresh, this is a great opportunity to do that for free. Like, this is an incredible value. And, there's just so many beautiful speakers. So I really would love everyone to join us and, partake in this amazing thing. And everyone has a free gift, like, that you can utilize that's going to help you afterwards. So really, for me, it would be a no-brainer to join an event like this as well.
Awesome. Jessica, why do you think people have to join?
Yeah, I just want to conclude this all by saying that you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Like we said, they're free gifts, and you're getting 28 speakers and experts in this field that are speaking. Like, you have everything to gain. And so if there's a part of you that's thinking like, oh, that sounds really cool, maybe I should just hit that, link to, yes, do it. Hit the link, register. Really, you have nothing to lose, and just do this for yourself, but also for everybody else that is around you. Because once you start elevating yourself with this information, you start elevating everyone around you and creating ripple effects in the world. And that's ultimately how we heal the world and how we all rise together. And so I just encourage anybody who's feeling it, just click the link and register. Join us in there. You have everything to gain, nothing to lose.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, for your shares and beautiful wisdom, and for everybody, make that decision. Nobody is going to make that decision for yourself. Just step into your power, attend that event, and you're going to gain a lot of tools and confidence to move forward with manifestation and be a successful manifester. Thank you so much for joining, and have a lovely, lovely day, and see you at the event.
Yes, thank you.